Hey Gemini, hey, welcome back. It's Gigi with Soul Intuitive, and this is your weekly tarot scope from August 3rd. Okay. From August 13th through Saturday, August 19th. So Sunday, August 13th through Saturday, August 19th. Let's see. There's a new moon, the 16th. If you work with moon energy, it's a good time to write out your intentions, set your intentions for what you would like to see. Any additional messages for Gemini Spirit? Any additional messages for Gemini? Okay. I'm hearing Spirit say to be mindful of what you currently have and stay in a state of gratitude as much as you can. You have um, some rough decisions that are coming up here soon that you're going to have to make, or not necessarily rough, just somewhat challenging. Um, you're starting out with a multitude of options and you're kind of finding it hard to make a decision on what you want to do next, where you want to go, what you want to do, what you want to see. And this is more relationship based. This is not, oh, it's work. No, this is love. And I say that because it's a relationship. In most relationships, there's some form of love there. Minus like a co-workership or something like that, or something like that. But you're finding a challenge. It's challenging right now because there's something that you need to take care of that you need to address that you feel like is not being addressed in your current situationship. That's the word. Situationship. It's not being addressed. It's not being nurtured. It's not being even valued to some extent. And here's a quick call out. You got the 7, the 6, and the 5 of cups. This is going in reverse. Like when you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's the ascension of it, right? It's the increase of it. This is going in the opposite direction, right? You will make a decision before the week is over as to whether or not you're going to be in this situationship or whatever this is. And there is someone from your past that is seeming to make something look really good. I'm just going to say, be mindful of that. Like, if someone from your past is telling you, oh, you should be with me, ooh, you should do this with me, ooh, but you remember how it was and it was trash, remember why that person is in the past. Remember that, because for some reason I feel like you were putting forth a lot of energy to do right by this person. This person did not do right by you. They mistreated you altogether. They mistreated you. So to go back to something like that because you feel like there are no other options, to me, is a bad judgment call, especially when you see that there's a multitude of them here. So because you are starting in with this energy, I'm going to say to you, if you don't utilize the new moon, write yourself an intention that how you want to release what no longer serves you and bring in the love that is in your best alignment and that is best for you. I know that can sound kind of shitty, but that's just the truth of the matter. You want what's right for you. This 5 of Cups is telling me that you will make a decision to leave behind what you first thought was going to work out. But just remember that somebody is out there in support of you, right? It's okay for you to leave behind that, and standing on your own is an invaluable I want to say gift, but it's not a gift. It's an invaluable asset. It's an invaluable ability to be able to stand on your own 2 feet and to take care of what you need to take care of. Once you get in that energy of I can do this, and I don't need nobody else help me to do this, you transform that energy. That's the reason why the death card is here. But you have to get from point A to point B. I guess you got to get fed up enough to say, fuck it, I can do this on my own. I can do bad by my damn self. Cliff notes. Once you do that, it changes the energy of the entire situation, and you bring in that King of Pentacles energy, that boss energy, that I have this taken care of. I can do this. I'm going to go over here and work 4 more hours. I'm going to go over here and do 2 hours. Plus that, I got whatever I need wrapped up and a little bit more for savings. It puts you in a different frame of mind. It puts you even in a different position, and definitely in a whole different ball game with your energy. But there are some situationships, relationships that you have to stand up and walk the fuck away from, because they mean you no good. They mean you absolutely no good. None. They don't mean you no good. They let me not say that they don't have your best interest at heart. I think they have a vested interest in something else, but it ain't you. That's it. There's a vested interest in something else, just not you. And I know that may sound harsh, and I know that they may sound shitty, and I'm sorry if it does. But take it with a grain of salt. Pick yourself up. And I feel like that may be the lesson for you. Pick yourself up. Don't wait for nobody to pick you up. You got to save yourself. The minute you save yourself is the minute you get around people who don't mind helping if they need the help. But you got to save yourself. Let's pull a few psychic tarot cards and see what else Spirit wants to say for you this week, Gemini. All in all, good read, right? It sounds sucky because you feel like, oh shit, I gotta leave people behind, but such is life. We learned that sometimes very early on, that you can't be around everybody. You gotta do, those aren't yours. You have to do some things by yourself because it's your environment, because it's your, yeah. You got the throat chakra and the destiny card. Split the deck. It's a waiting game. So this may take a little bit of time and may drag out beyond this week. Yeah. Moving on. I do that when I'm like in musings. If Spirit was just like, cut the deck. You'll see me cut the deck. No particular pattern, no particular shuffle, just cut the deck. And the card that pops up needs to be added to that. So anyway, throat chakra, you need to work on this energy and being able to speak your truth and speak your peace for you. You're not speaking it for nobody else. Take ownership of your shit. Speak your truth and speak your peace, and start doing it this week. Look up what you should ingest or what you should listen to, or even what you should probably read in order to get this throat chakra to loosen up. Sometimes we think that our voices aren't heard, that our voices are not honored. The only time your voice is not honored is when you choose to allow it to not be heard. You dishonor your voice, but don't dishonor your voice this week. Speak your truth and speak up for you, right? The Destiny card came up as well. It just means this is on your path. This is on your journey. This is something that you have to work through. This is something that you can get through. This is something that you can do, but you got to do it. It's part of your path. It's part of your fated destiny. All right, Gemini, that's all I have for you this week, my dear. Please come back and see me. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. You honor me by being present, and I honor you by being present as well. Until next time, Ashe and peace.